a year and a half, and I have had the best memories of my life with Keith. I remember staying at his place last Feb, and the entire crew of TTDA stayed at his place last Feb because we had an event, and that's when we got to know what Keith was all about. Like when he would come to class, we only thought of him as a b-boy and very serious about his dancing, very serious about teaching people. But when we stayed at his place, we saw this other side of him that was unreal. Like he was a complete cartoon. He and me had one thing in common, and that is the love for Ghati dancing. Like we completely loved Ghati dancing, and when we stayed at his place, all of us would Ghati dance every day. Like he had a set timetable for us for our dance. So he would start with Ghati dancing, then move on to jive, then move on to waltz, and then he would be like, okay, fine, we can go to sleep now. So I remember Keith dancing on songs like Urvashi, Urvashi and Hamma Hamma, and thinking in my head like, this guy has represented us internationally and he dances on songs like Urvashi, Urvashi.
I remember Keith, one day I go to Manishri Hall Academy, and there's a lot of crowd standing around and watching this guy dance. I really didn't know who he was. He was doing these flares, and I was just astonished by looking at him. He was just doing perfectly, and passion about his dance was in that. It was really amazing looking at that. And that's when I knew that this guy is a really great dancer.
Keith for me was the most funniest guy I ever knew in my dance career. We were initially once we met, we both were very professional towards each other. I had once invited him to Vasai for a workshop that we had organized, and it was named as Time to Dance. And he was a little bit hesitant to come all the way to Vasai because he had never been to Vasai before. And on the day when he was supposed to reach, he was late. And the reason that he gave me was he traveled in the goods compartment with the fisherwoman. So he was all stinking and everything. And he's known for making faces. And the kind of faces that he made, so it was just hilarious.
The moments, energy and stupidity spent with Keith around were amazing and insane, something not to be forgotten of. He always managed to bring a smile on people's face and knew how to keep himself and the ones around him happy.
I've known Keith since 4 years, and ever since I met him, I've always wanted to be like him. He's been an inspiration in my life. He's been one of the best friends I could ever have. He's been an amazing teacher. He's been a role model in my life. It's because of him I've met some of the most amazing people I know. That is all my friends from TTDA. I thank them for everything. I've learned a lot of things from these guys.
He is the most craziest person I've ever known. I have known him through his, oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing with my life phase. Then I've known him with his, oh god, I'm so happy with my life phase. Oh god, I'm never going to find the love of my life phase. And then I'm going to find I did find the love of my life phase. I've been there, and I know what it was for him to be happy and smiling and laughing all the time. He is the person, you can never be sad around him. There is no chance in hell that you will be like, oh my god, what? He'll say something stupid, he'll say something absolutely out of the world and make you laugh.
Where this academy was concerned, first I thought maybe he wouldn't come all the way to Vasai every weekend or quite frequently, but then later on it was like as if he's ready to come every day to Vasai. And he kept coming, and our bonding kept on increasing. We did a lot of events together, and we had that love for each other, and he used to crave to spend time with all of us.
I love Starbucks a lot, and then we would be like, okay fine, let's go have coffee at Starbucks, and then we would have these cheap dates at KFC because we both love KFC. Other than that, what I miss about Keith is street jiving, because that was a dance form that we both came up with, which was a blend of b-boying and jive, and only he and me knew what we were doing. So that's one thing I really miss, because I know I will never find somebody else to street jive with ever again. Some days are really hard, like when we have TTDA parties and when we have events, we always miss him. But we also know he wouldn't want us to be sad, so we always put on our game face and we do the best we can.
I miss all those crazy times spent with him. Camping at Bandaradara, dinner at farmhouse where we fought over squids and sizzling brownies. And not to forget the night spent watching horror movies where he was shit scared, rather petrified I should say. And it was all fun. Miss you brother, and your presence will always be felt upon us at TTDA, as we know and believe that you are always with us in spirit and watch over us as our guardian angel.
There is this one dream of mine that was very close to my heart. I never said anything to anyone else except for Keith. Keith knew I always wanted to judge my college, Wilson College dance event, and only Keith knew, no one else knew. And just back a year, like last year in December, my dream came true. My college people called me and asked me to judge an event, and that was the most proud moment, not only for me, but I felt like Keith was there with me the whole time.
Also, I have some memories with him where we were doing this show at NSC, and almost for a month we were not at home. We should just go to teach at NSC, and then we would come back and see at his place. He was always very welcoming, and he made us feel at home though we were away from home, and that's what I like about him, because he always seen that other people are always happy. He never made anyone sad. He always wanted to have the smile on those people's faces. Even when we had a trip at Bandaradara, I remember sitting on top of this jeep, and this guy comes and he's hiding behind the jeep, and Keith doesn't know Hindi. I don't know how many of you know that. So he starts talking to this guy in Hindi, and he asked him all weird questions, and the guy was answering him. And we were just wondering, what question this guy is asking him, because Keith almost figured out his full family history of that guy in just that, like a 10 minutes ride. And that guy was so happy talking to Keith because he thought Keith was a foreigner.
We miss him, but at the same time, we feel his presence with us. He makes us feel that he is there with us right now, and sometimes suddenly I end up smiling and laughing. That idiot fellow, he used to call everyone Kele. That was one word that he used to use every time. Kele, oh Kele, kya kar raha hai? And he had many such words, many such memories. Maybe the video is too short for me to say it all. This studio was his dream. We always used to talk to each other, saying that we would have a studio of our own, so we would not have any problems. We can do whatever we want. We can have our rehearsals anytime we want. And this studio, I take it as a gift from him, because he has not seen this studio, and I believe maybe now that he is present with us spiritually and mentally, he has already seen the studio, and he is blessing us as an angel from up above.
Keith, where do I start from? I can go on and on, but I'd start by saying that he was is the joy of my life, and my reason for living, then and even now. Life is a breath. It comes in one moment and it goes in one moment. And all we have is today. And what I've learned from him is that we need to live life to the fullest, because we are here for a short while. Even after he's gone, people don't admire him only because he's a dancer, but people admire him for the awesome human being that he was. And people do not miss him or cry for him because he was just a dancer, but because he contributed to their life in love, in caring, in compassion, and in kindness and in generosity. And you are still the reason why I'm pursuing life. Not because I want to keep anyone else happy, but I want you to be happy, seeing that I'm still pursuing life. Apart from this, I also want to thank Time to Dance Academy for doing so much for him on 2nd August last year, and continuing to do much more than that now for this anniversary. You all have done so much for him and for me that words are not enough to describe it. But I will say that you guys are family to me, and as long as I'm alive, I'm going to be there for y'all, and I will be praying for y'all. And if y'all need anything for Time to Dance Academy, I'm there. So thank you very much.
People keep saying, we should move on from this and, go on with life. There is no moving on from Keith Dice. There is only moving forward. Like, all of us are moving forward in life, but none of us are ever going to forget him. None of us are ever going to forget all the madness he brought in, all the noise he brought in, all the stupidity he did. So yeah, I would just like to end by saying, okay, we didn't get a lot of time in this lifetime, Chinky, but I think all of us just have another 40-50 years to live on this planet, and we will make it worthwhile, and we will make you proud, and I'm so sure I'm going to meet you up there.
Knowing what a crazy and mental character he was, I know that he wouldn't want any of us, none of us, to be sad because he's not with us anymore. But yes, there are times when it gets difficult to know that he's not around, he's not with us. But then again, he's up there looking at us, taking care of us, and I'm glad because of him I made this crazy people, this TTDA people, and I lost one, but I gained millions more.
Miss you, bro. And this cap does remind me of you.
And even though I know Keith won't be there with us physically, I know he's always going to be there in spirit. Keith, brother, I love you and I miss you a lot.
Rest in Keith, so rest in peace and to all the peace that he did.
And I miss him.
Love you tons and miss you gallons.
Keep a mocha frappuccino ready, Starbucks, heaven ke Starbucks mein, because that's where I'm going to meet you. So yes, we really miss you, and TTD is not the same without you. Nothing is the same without you. But as you said, remember why you started, and we all remember why we started, and we're going to make you really, really proud of us. So yeah, we do miss you.
I know you're still living your life after death.